man-monkey hybrid perhaps was created as early as the beginning of the 20th century. This is on Earth Chronicles and by Space. At the beginning of the 20th century, a Russian scientist, Ilya Ivanov, conducted experiments on the crossing of monkeys and humans. Well, you see that recently being done. We had, I uploaded a video just a few videos ago concerning the monkey brains which were altered with human brain genes. And now we have this. So this Ivanov conducted experiments on the crossing of monkeys and humans. He worked in the Sukhumi nursery and then left for West Africa. And as a result, according to official documents, the experiments were deemed unsuccessful. But some facts suggest the opposite. In the 1930s, residents of high-altitude villages of Abkhazia were frightened by the appearance of a strange creature, half-human, semi-ovkians, and it did not show aggression, but did not try to attack people, but everyone was frightened by his powerful physique and his wild looks. He was seen mainly by shepherds and hunters. Usually the creature met near the water, where it squatted, looked at its reflection, or caught a mountain trout. An old shepherd told 1948, this was told to, he says, to my grandfather, with whom they were sitting next to the relative's wedding. Quote, when I approached the waterfall, I saw a man near the water. He was naked. Only his hips was he wound a dirty sheepskin. I greeted him in Abkhazian, and he turned to face to me. It was not a man. It was a creature with a monkey face, a little haunched and stooped. He had very terrible eyes, evil and bad. From this meeting I first turned gray. I did not have a single gray hair, and then again, and a whole strand, and we stood and looked at each other for a long time. And then came 3 of my shepherd dogs and rushed to the stranger. I've never seen a man run so fast in my life. He rushed up the path, and the dogs could not catch up with him. But this savage avenged me. 3 days later, he stole a goat from me, and then another. So probably my goats got stolen further, but a group of party leaders came to our region to hunt. They decided to track down this creature, and they found it. True, they did not succeed in killing or wounding him, and one of the party members remained a stutterer for life. This creature defended itself, pounced on the hunter, snatched the rifle from his hand, easily bent the barrel, and broke the butt on his knee. Since then, that party official was left as a stutterer, and the terrible creature somewhere escaped, and more I never saw or heard about it. Now that's the story my grandfather told me at the wedding. Male Abkhazians do not like to tell cases when they were afraid of something, but here apparently the fact that the case was taking place at the table was played. The old shepherd drank wine and opened up on it. And perhaps one of the experimental professors, Ivanov, still managed to escape from the laboratory and live an independent life. Moreover, the mild climate of Abkhazia allowed it to be done. Tales of encounters with this creature ceased in the late 1960s. Most likely it died of old age. Professor Ivanov wrote the following lines in one of his letters to his Moscow friends, and they are usually considered to be his theoretical reflections. Quote, a hybrid man who corresponds to anthropoids from birth grows faster than ordinary, grows incredible power to 3 or 4 years, is much less sensitive to pain, inaudible in food. The possibilities of use are unlimited, from working in damp faces to soldier services, end quote. And what if the professor really succeeded in creating a hybrid of a man and a monkey? Question mark. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.